Hello, my name is Fong Chuan. Welcome to Make More Mind Bites. Today we have another great guest. He's an author, a consultant, entrepreneur, and the marketing mind bender. Please welcome Stacy Richter.
Thanks, Fong. It's good to be here, man.
Oh, it's great. Stacy's been a great friend of mine. We've been meeting each other at events, and again, we've bumped into each other at Influence Live, where we're in San Diego right now, and it's been a great event. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, absolutely. And this has probably been your sweatiest interview, I'd have to say, after this big run down the waterfront here in San Diego.
What better way to expand our minds than to just go out for a run in the morning and just start the day off right? Exactly?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep. So I just want to say, Stacy here does a lot of great things, very successful in a lot of businesses. Just wanted to ask him, so what do you believe one of the most important things it is for people to do if they're struggling in their business?
You know what? One of the big reasons people struggle, Fong, is because we try to take on way too much. And I'm not just talking from a delegation standpoint, is we do a ton of activities as entrepreneurs that don't really need to get done. And one of those things is, look at it this way. You could do 1,000 activities and move them all 1 millimeter. And as entrepreneurs, we're super optimistic and we believe that we actually moved 1,000 millimeters, but we didn't. We moved 1,000 things 1 millimeter. But if you took all that time and energy and put that effort into moving one thing, you would be 1,000 millimeters ahead. Now, if you put that into your business, whether it's your 6K figure business, moving it to 7-figure, it's better to have one 7-figure business than to have 7 6-figure businesses. So, and that's probably the biggest reason I think most entrepreneurs struggle. It's not because they're not smart enough. It's not because they're not working hard enough. It's because they're doing too many of the things that don't actually move them forward enough, and they spread all that effort over too much bread, for example.
So, as the marketing mind bender, what are some of the things that you do for your clients?
Oh my God. The biggest thing, Fong, that we do is not just tools, right? We all have this massive marketing toolbox we have access to. Problem is most entrepreneurs, and the thing I help them with is to figure out which tools to use and when. Right, you're in real estate, so think about when you're building a house. The contractor has a massive toolbox of hammers and drills and nails and screwdrivers and all of those things. But if he doesn't pull the right tools out of his toolbox in the right order, the house can't get built. And it's the exact same thing with marketing and marketing businesses. And as a marketing mind bender, how we help our clients is we figure out which tools to bring out of that toolbox. And I'm talking about tools like whether it's social media, which social media tools to use and when, websites, pay-per-click, even some offline tools like how to leverage public relations and conventional media, and how to leverage speaking engagements. But all of that fits together, but you have to pull those tools out of the toolbox at the right time in the right order.
Oh, and I said that you were an author.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about your book?
Absolutely. We haven't published it yet, and it's coming out, but it's called Wrong Answers, Right Questions. And alludes to the whole point of, Zig Ziglar says 50% of your advertising and marketing budget is going to be wasted. You're just not sure which 50% is going to be. But that's what asking the right questions is about, is that process of choosing the tools is what we implement for our clients to figure out, okay, which 50% is going to be wasted and just avoid spending it altogether. So Wrong Answers, Right Questions, and it's the entrepreneur's guide to marketing their business in the 21st century.
Okay, great. Now, we talked about books and we talked about how successful you are as an entrepreneur.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, you need to know a lot of things about a lot of different aspects of industries and products and just new things that's coming about. What would you say that some of the new books that you're reading right now are?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question, because reading is the bastion of the most successful people in the world. And that's not a secret. And if it is a secret to you, you need to get out a little bit more. But there's 2 that I'm reading right now, and truthfully, I'm rereading them because they're that good. The first is called Exponential Organizations. It's by Salim Ismail. Now, a lot of us haven't heard about who Salim is, but he's the guy that Elon Musk and Peter Diamandis goes to for advice. And this is, he did a study about how all the great companies 10x their business, 100x their business, or 1000x times their business. And he figured out all the attributes that these companies use to do that. And that's Exponential Organizations. Amazing, amazing book. You're going to need to read it. You're going to need to reread it. And so get a print copy, get a digital copy, have one copy everywhere you can. So amazing book. But the second one is called Essentialism. And that's a book by Jeff McEwen. And that is a book that has really impacted me lately, because essentialism is less but better. Right? I alluded to how much as entrepreneurs we try to get accomplished, but we're working hard on the absolutely the wrong things that are not moving us in a direction. Essentialism is how do we pare down to just doing the right things, right? And it's a physical, actual, tangible application of the Pareto principle, that 80-20 rule. Well, essentialism is about doing the 80%. The 20% activities that generate 80% results, whether it's cleaning out your closet, or tidying up your desk, or delegating low minimum wage activities. But essentialism is that 1,000 millimeter activity that moves you forward, as opposed to doing 1,000 activities for 1 millimeter.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much. Now, if anybody wants to contact you or get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
Absolutely. You can email me at Stacy R, that's STACYR, at ineedpinpoint, INEDPINPOINT.com, ineedpinpoint.com.
Great. So if you're looking for the marketing mind bender, let Stacy know. So thank you again.
Awesome. Thanks,
It's been fun, and we got to finish our jog now.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to try keeping up here on the way home. So
remember, today is the day where you can unlock your potential. We'll talk to you next time. See you.